In those, yeah, I mean, I was doing that same shit in Waterford, Michigan.
You see?
You know?
But see, it's
But how exciting to cross a border.
Can you,
You know?
Ruby,
You
can
ever have
lean
any
a
like
little
Mexican
mic closer?
boyfriends?
I did.
Of course. Little Juarez boys.
That's Bean. I swear. I gotta show you a picture of Bean. That
This
he
Luke.
was a calico too. Just the same markings,
Yeah.
the same thing. Oh, that's Bean.
It's same energy as being too.
Yes.
Slutty. My
Bean
cat
was
is
Bean
slutty.
was a man whore.
Yeah, yeah. Selena, you okay?
Yeah, I'm great.
She's just flipping her hair.
Not the hair flip.
She doing a sexy thing. She preparing a peg.
She really is.
slutty too. Damn it.
Right, right. It's like everybody keeps looking at Ludacris. What do I do my makeup for? What are we doing? Shit.
So tell me about your Michigan.
Mexican. She Peruvian.
My Michigan.
Mexican, Peruvian,
Okay.
same
Let me
shit.
tell you. I was 15 years old going to a club called Hydrogen in
I
Waterford,
know
Michigan.
I know fucking
You
hydrogen.
fucking know Hydrogen.
So then you a hoe too.
Same.
I never went. I would drop my friends off.
knew. You
just
said you knew.
I know Hydrogen because we would drop our friends off and I would sit in the car and
Look at
smoke
him
weed
go
because I had
straight
no
to his dad.
interest in
She is a
Hydrogen.
hoe, though.
Yeah.
See, I
That was
was
Hydrogen.
Hydrogen.
What you call it in Spanish, me gustaba el pinche pedo. I love the fucking drama and I wanted to be all up in the mix. I wanted to see and be involved in that shit. And
Of course.
Obviously, I had a guardian angel watching over me because looking back and realizing all the shit I put myself in and I made it out alive. Damn, there's no way in hell I did not have it. I hear you, bitch.
So Joey, Hydrogen, what were you doing in there?
Sorry, hear her story.
Were you doing Handy J's?
Love you.
Handy J's and then Hydrogen?
No handy J's. Till this day, I'm 35 years old. I won't give my fucking own boyfriend a handy J
He
because
said you were good at it.
he is lying.
He's lying.
He's trying to encourage me to do it is by him being, this is reverse psychology. Like,
Oh, yeah,
she's
I
so
remember.
good at it. And I'm like, motherfucker,
Why do you
no.
want a hand job? Never mind.
That's what,
That's
yeah,
not about
why
him.
would
we're
you
not
do a
here
hand
to,
job?
We're not here to kink shame. That's what he likes. And I think that women are bad at hand jobs. And so
you know what?
what?
It's not that we're bad at it.
It's that I have arthritis.
Motherfucker, first of all, I have arthritis. And if I'm not in the mood for it right now, I don't want to fucking do it. Read the room, bitch.
I
Would
got
you rather suck a
carpal
dick or give a
tunnel.
hand
I
job?
got it in
My
both
hands are numb, bro.
I had
My
surgery in
mouth
this one, but not in
works.
this one.
My mouth works. And my mouth is wet. My mouth is automatically wet, bro.
Speaking from a menopausal woman, our mouths are not always wet. I got eternal fucking cotton mouth.
You want to know what's fucked up? Is when you said
That's
you're a
the weed,
menopausal. I
bitch.
wanted to say no.
No, it's not even
Dang,
the weed.
you really
It's
dry up
fucking
from
menopause.
within?
From
you
inside
dry-
here, not from here,
Well, yeah,
but
you're
right here.
Yeah, you're a Latina. Your shit's wet till the day
I
you die.
got to the point with Sunday Funday, I fucking buy like those Flint mints and shit like
What
that.
the fuck's a flint
What's
mint?
a Flint mint?
It's like a cottonmouth mint.
Have you not seen those social media commercials?
No, it's not
the
on my
bitch is
algorithm,
like
bitch.
fucking drooling like a shit because she shrinks this.
Oh,
Is that
sucks
how
on
it
this
got
thing.
you? The social media algorithm?
Who's sucking on what? What's going on? What is this
I be
mint?
sucking on everything.
The mint. Oh yeah, that's what I've learned about you. I've learned that.
I mean, let's just be real.
I'm
Let's
nervous.
just call it what it is.
I'm
you
excited.
heard my daughter talking about me.
All
and She
right.
knows I'm a hoe.
Honey,
My
I'm leaving you
mom's
for
a
Ruby.
hoe.
Fuck, I'm sorry. I'm
You
really
a
recording.
hoe.
Sorry.
The eye roll.
I behave. Sorry.
No, don't behave.
misbehave.
Misbehaving.
Misbehave. Misbehaving.
Misbehaving.
Don't start me with a good time.
You know what? Oh my
Goodness.
God.
Yeah,
See?
we're caught up
Don't
in
threaten
it.
me with a good
time.
We will never threaten you with a good time.
Girl, you already
Unless
did.
we're ready.
Well, hurry up and catch up with me.
Which we're always ready. Okay, but hydrogen days.
Baby.
Real quick, hydrogen days. I would go
Oh my
with
God, I
Nicole.
swear this is Bean.
No, that's okay. That's probably Bean. Yeah,
Babies.
I told
born
you.
right around when Bean died.
I'm
Shit.
telling you, souls
I
cycle
gotta show you a
through.
picture of Bean right now. This is Bean.
I must see.
Hydrogen days.
Hydrogen Quinn, you were saying.
Did you ever call the cat Clit just for fun?
No, but I'm gonna.
You should. The
Hey,
cat's
Clitty.
dead now.
Hey,
Fuck.
Clitty.
R.I.P. You can call him Clit for sure. He
I
likes
am.
that. He's a freak. He's a freak in the night.
I know.
You can tell, huh?
Yeah.
It's the energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's very sexual.
Yeah.
I take pride in having a sexual son.
I
Yeah.
can feel it all from this room. It's reverberating. Fucking sexual rage.
Oh, that's
In
Ross.
this room,
I'll leave.
is it
No, sit your ass down.
is it the air mattress with the towel hanging over it in the back?
Oh, you mean our pop-up dungeon? Our pop-up sex dungeon?
Let me see your wrist. You got bruises?
Oh.
I got bruised, but they're on my hips.
Oh, shit.
Hey. Go, you go,
That
girl.
ain't me.
You go, girl. I don't know the fuck you got that
Where
from.
you been?
Knocking into the walk-in or some shit.
Right? Running into the fucking tables and shit. Okay, real quick. So hydrogen, I used to do that with Nicole, okay? Which, horrific and not funny at all, but a person that passed away from a heroin overdose later on in life, right?
We got a lot
it's
of
okay,
those
but
friends.
get this, okay?
I've been
Then
there.
I went in a few years later. I was probably like 17, 18 years old, not supposed to be at Tiki Bob's
Tiki
in
Bob's.
Pontiac, Michigan.
Tiki Bob's.
Tiki
I wasn't
Bob's.
supposed to be at mini bars, but I was.
Right,
So here
same,
we are.
same, right. And
Here we are.
and also like a Latina, I got my tits when I was 9 years old. So you can pass as whatever age, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I was 14 and I could buy alcohol in Texas.
period.
Yes.
Yeah. And also, you were hot,
Oh.
so it's like, you know,
Was.
you got the equipment
I
and you're
was.
pretty. Like, you're getting whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah,
right.
you wink your eyes and shake your ass a certain way. It's all yours.
Exactly. Roll your R's a little bit. Do the thing. Hair flip. Men are so stupid. Anyway,
They just
so-
follow their dick.
What they gotta do with an R?
They really do.
With the hard.
Put a dick in your mouth and go, and you'll know.
The hard.
He knows.
Just a big old slur.
Yeah.
No. Look, trust
Sorry.
me.
Bleep
Put it in
that
your
out.
mouth and go. It's called a hummer.
Oh, I can hum. I used to play the tuba.
It's called a Hummer.
I be humming.
You be humming?
I be humming.
You be humming.
Ask your daughter.
I don't want to ask her.
So, I have to finish the
Alright,
tea.
now. I'm cool with talking about my own sexuality and embarrassing her. I don't want to hear about hers. right
You've
now.
already heard about mine though.
I have. I've heard it from the next room,
Mm-hmm.
actually.
Yeah, she loud as hell.
Fuck yeah,
She is loud as
But you know, if
hell.
I do it to her, she don't fucking like it.
Oh, yeah.
Because
we don't.
everyone, all my friends, when they would spend the night, they would hear ass clapping. You know how fucked up that is to be like, sorry, my mom's in the other room.
And surprise,
mama
we
got
didn't
it
know
going
it was
on.
her pegging a man.
Right?
You were clapping cheeks. Not the other way around. Surprise.
I'm sorry, your mama got it going on.
Hey,
I swear
passed
I'm
it
really
down.
not a hole in this much anymore.
anymore.
I love a retired
Have you
hoe.
packed since that time?
Have I what?
Packed since the one time.
Sure.
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 I love that for you so much.
I'd love to hear that.
I love the power of it.
Yes.
Wow.
It's like the role reversal.
Hell yeah.
I'm
fucking
learning
gets
so
me
much
off.
about you.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yes.
Do
I've
you?
never pegged a man. I would love to
You
peg
know
a
what?
man.
I will admit, he's like, not it.
Very small.
It's scientifically impossible for a man to not enjoy anal.
Period.
He
Yeah.
likes things around there. Yeah.
You just
God put the
Go
prostate
with
there
it.
for a reason.
take a deep breath and go with it.
I'm not on mic, but for real, you know.
You want a mic?
No.
That's what we're going to stick up your butt.
Yeah, see, I don't want that.
You know
Okay.
what? But you want to stick it up ours.
You're goddamn right.
Well then, fair's fair, bitch.
You, all of you in a row. Yes.
In a row?
You know what? What's good for the goose is good for the gander.
Period.
Listen, Ross, I said I
That
wanted to
means
see
if I
your
can
dick.
do
I
it
didn't
to
want you to
can
put
do
it in
to
me.
That's what I'm saying. If I
That's
can do
what
it,
I'm
if I can
saying.
do it to her, then she can do it to me.
Ah, aha.
Uh-huh.
Bend over and say ah.
Bitch, I'll do it.
Ow, I dare you, double dog dare you.
Oh, shit.
I triple dog dare you.
So,
That means
Ross
you
and
guys
Ruby have been on Who Cannot Drink the Other one.
And I'm
Um,
gonna win.
Luda?
He doesn't believe it, but I'm gonna prove him wrong.
Come here.
Yes,
When
you
I
will.
get back home, I'm gonna do my Olympics training. When I come back,
When you
it's
get
on.
home.
It's
Your
on.
Not
Olympics
tonight,
training.
but next time.
Your liver's gonna
What
be
is your
swole.
Olympics training?
You're gonna hear the
You just
Rocky
went like
song.
this.
Da-da-da.
You just went like, is this you jerking two guys off at once to train?
I would like to be one of them.
Yeah,
Oh my god! I should not be doing
I think it's a blessing that my mom had to go to work because y'all two together.
Oh
I'm
God.
sorry.
Danger.
Hell no.
We should just give them
It
both.
is
We
a
should
good
just
thing
leave
your
them
mom's
both.
like,
Everyone's
down
worried
here.
about nuclear war. I'm worried about that shit. I'm worried about y'all being in the same house for too long.
I'm worried about Mexico and Peru. That's what I'm worried about.
I would be like, God.
And that's the noise she would make when she taught my mom how to peg a man.
She's like, once I leave, she's like, yeah, your mom's never talking to my mom again.
Not true. Celebrate it.
And then
This
she's
is
like, please
celebrated.
make your mother talk to my mother so she treats me right.
Seriously. Run it back.
But don't tell her.
Rewind
but,
back to when
But
I
tell
said
your
that.
mom not to talk to my mom about pegging.
Yo, honestly,
I would love that. I think truly.
Your mom, you want
so,
your mom to be a pegger?
You know what I think? Yes, I do. I think
She
that
could
my
do
mom,
it.
my
Your
mom,
mom's got the energy
I
for
think
it.
she
does.
Duh.
She
But
does.
she's also she's the woman, and
BPE.
I'm the same way too. So I'm not talking shit, but I think she is the tough woman who presents as like, I'm strong and all these things. I have a feeling she's submissive in bed.
Oh, yeah.
You know
Just
what I mean? I'm
starfishes.
submissive
You
in
know
bed.
what? I used to be super submissive, and for the most part, I still like that. I like that. Ooh, fucking take charge, pull my hair,
Yeah, hell yeah.
slap my ass. Fuck yeah, choke the fuck out of me, motherfucker. Tell me what to do.
Okay,
Let's go.
But I do like to roll reversal and fucking peg the fuck out of a
That's
motherfucker.
called being a switch.
That's called being a switch.
Yeah,
I am also a
get-
switch. I get it.
I am
But
very much a
It
switch.
depends
Yeah.
with who. It's not with everybody.
This is also true.
It depends on
Different,
I'm an
the energy.
aspiring
different people
bottom.
bring different things
Yes,
out of you
aspiring.
100%.
Yes.
But my point is, I think my mother is a very sexual being.
She is. I can
But
tell you
I
already.
think that she has yet to be as adventurous as she
You know
hasn't
what?
met her like capacity.
Yeah, she
hasn't
just
like
met Pinky.
gone
You know
all the way
why?
there.
You
She
remember
is
Pinky.
explored, and she's more aware than you realize.
Yes.
But because she hasn't been given that outlet where she can let her freak flag fly, so to speak.
Yeah.
And because she hasn't been able to experiment enough to where she feels fully comfortable, she hasn't.
That's what it
she
is.
hasn't showed that side to you yet,
I-
but it's there.
No,
loud and
I
clear.
hope she will never
I'm
show that
telling
side to you
I-
personally.
I'm telling you that
No, it's be very liberating, and I know she will. As
Yeah, it'd be
much as it
liberating to
might
watch
be
your
kind
mom
of
fuck.
like unsettling at first, she's gonna be like, "Fuck yeah, mom, that's you. I love you. I'm all for it."
yes.
In
But
the background.
I have knowledge
In the
of
closet.
I have actual
Yeah, Mom,
knowledge.
hit it.
But I don't
Yes.
want to see.
Never. But
No.
I have knowledge of my mother thinking that like certain things are like grotesque and they're like they're not even that crazy. They're very, very like vanilla things.
She's still very.
But I think that what she is lacking is losing control. You know?
She's on the verge.
Can
She
we give her
wants
some Molly?
to.
She wants
And
to be
I'm
in
telling
control.
You, I'm very good
Mary
at like
Molly.
picking up on people and their energy and saying shit that they don't talk about.
Yes.
And she's already touched that. And she's itching for more. She just doesn't know how. And she hasn't fully reached that place where she feels comfortable of doing so. But she wants to, let me tell you. And she's no stranger to
tell
it.
you.
oh, I
She
know.
knows.
I know all of that.
But
Plot twist,
she's
she
also
pegs your
like,
mom.
oh, my daughter sees me as this. I have to portray myself of this. I have to be very careful.
it.
Given the right circumstance and the situation where she can
Yeah.
feel like she can, she's ready to show you that.
Yeah.
She just hasn't experienced that yet.
I think she's just in this very like I need to
think
be
you're
in control, dominatrix, probably maybe a little bit of that kind of
I
esque.
think you're
but it's like
underestimating her.
No, I'm not. I'm truly not. I
Turn
think
her
she.
out, Mom.
I think she's
Turn
a
her
very
out.
sexual person. I think all these things.
Turn her bitch out.
Turn her bitch out.
Tell me,
Turn her bitch out.
You don't know why
she-
she'll hate me
she
if I do. She'll blame it on me.
No,
Nah.
no, never.
Nah.
I'm saying your mom's a freak already. She's just very careful of how she's letting it, and she's waiting for the cues to be able to do so.
Turn a
And
bitch
she
out.
hasn't experienced that yet, or that person where she feels it would be the catalyst
Yeah.
to show you that. Girl, it's already there.
As
I'm
Judy
just
said.
telling you already.
No,
Turn her
I
bitch out.
agree. I'm saying the same thing.
Okay.
I'm just saying she has
Time to
like turned her.
turn her
She's
bitch
like
out.
turned her. She's like turned a cold shoulder to like things that are very
turned a
vanilla,
bitch out.
and I'm like,
But she's not vanilla.
I know she's not. I'm just saying. And the thing that she is claiming she doesn't like, I'm like
Anal?
that is a position in a situation where you would lose control.
Which position?
So it's. Well, I'm not gonna say it.
Position.
Is this alright?
Oh,
She'll back that ass up.
She's should. She needs to.
Girl, she does. I'm just saying,
Girl, she
your
does.
mom, she's sexually repressed.
Okay.
She
On
needs
the
to
record.
get.
I'm gonna
she
tell
needs
her
to
you
get
said
the
that.
fuck. Shit
needs to
fucked out of
shit.
her.
And I think
the
she's
fuck shit out of her.
Sex.
again. I think she does. I just think that she needs to be a wee bit more submissive. I think she is in full control all the time.
Yes.
And is too scared and blah 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 and all these things. And people listening are like, "How fucked up is Johanna to be talking about this?" But really, I see her.
Dude, have
I
you
see
not
her
seen
as
this?
a human. I see her as a human. So I'm like,
That's what you
maybe if
need
you
to.
just released a tiny little bit of control, you might.
But that comes from fear of being hurt already.
I know where it comes
That's
from.
a trauma.
Let's give
I'm
her
a
some.
control
I'm
freak as
telling
well.
you all this because that was me.
Right.
Like, I was always a freak.
Who turned you out? Oh.
I don't know this.
Oh.
I don't know this.
Do you want to know?
Yeah.
It's been coming in phases.
Oh.
But I still fought it very hard. It wasn't until much later in my life where I said, fuck it. And
Yeah.
I make no apologies for who I am. This is just who I am.
Right.
You don't like it too fucking bad. But it took me a while. It was much later in life, especially growing up in a Latina, Hispanic household where it's very, very controlled, especially with women. You're supposed to be a certain way and you're not, and sex is very weaponized, demonized.
Yes.
So you have this internal struggle already with you from way early. And so I was like, no. Like, I can't. And the pressure from your families and society is within the Hispanic culture. But then I got to a point where I was like, you know what? Fuck you. I don't give a shit. I don't care what you think about me. I'm going to accept and embrace and feel comfortable and explore what I want to fucking explore, because I know it's being explored, but it's very taboo and you got to be secretive about it. And fuck you. I just got to a point where I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks about me anymore, which is very common.
But what you didn't
It
say
is very
who.
common.
And when I did, I was like, oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And it, don't get me wrong, it didn't happen overnight. It
She
was
had
a
media
pro-
training.
What?
Who does what?
I said she had media training because I
did?
asked her. I asked you who turned you out, and you gave me the most
She just.
evasive,
Oh,
the most
media
skirt,
training.
the most
Got
She
it,
just
got
screwed
it,
it
got
all
it.
the
over
most skirt
Yeah,
answer.
yeah. She went on
Is
a.
that media training?
she went on
Because
a-
I know what I need to be saying
So
and
was
what
your
I need to
dad.
shut up with.
She didn't say no. She didn't say no.
I said, what?
Would it be my dad? I feel
With
like.
my dad? What?
Not your dad.
Would it?
Oh, her
I don't
dad?
think it would
Yeah.
be my dad.
Oh, fuck no.
He
No.
seems vanilla as fuck.
You know what? He tries to think he was all that, but no, he was vanilla as fuck.
He seems
He
like
had
a
a license
missionary
plate that
dude.
said, "I dare you." That seems small dick
We're
energy.
Can we not take a shit on Missionary though? Missionary's pretty great.
You
I
know
love
what?
Missionary. I'm in
You
love
know
with
what?
this
There's
shit.
something to be said, missionary, when you can look at each other and be speaking freaky as fuck shit to each other.
Yeah.
When it's like that.
When it's
Yes.
like that.
As a bad hip arthritic bitch.
So right here.
Missionary
speaking-
be saving lives.
preaching to the choir,
Missionary be saving lives.
dude.
And making me
But
come.
can I just say, sorry, Selena,
Say it.
I'm all about doggy.
Same.
Doggy
Same.
is my shit.
Same.
Like my mother.
Dog is
same.
my shit.
doggy. Or
Any
bark
fucking
for
time,
doggy. Bark
Roof
twice.
fucking grab me by my hair, slap the fuck out of my ass,
All right, and that's
That's
been each
where I
other's
get it
mother.
the fuck out of me.
That's
Yeah.
where I get it from.
Me too.
For real.
For real. I'm
For
like, I'm
real.
in control all
You know
of
what?
the time.
And I feel the most when
Take me
you're
out of
coming
it.
from that angle.
Well, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Especially if you got a nice curved little something.
Yeah.
Let's give a little something.
But ultimately, it's what you're working with and what you know how to do with it.
It's
all
emotion.
day.
Emotion.
All day.
If I had to choose doggy every fucking time.
Yeah. Are you guys coming from doggy though?
Yes.
Yes.
Every time?
The only way.
Really?
Not the only way.
I
No.
come on top.
Either doggy or on top is the only way I can come through penetration.
Okay.
I personally,
Yeah.
I can't come from just on top. Usually come from penetration. I either need both, or I need, if you're eating me out, I need some form of penetration, or else I cannot
I'm
come.
playing
Correct.
finger play.
Yeah.
I need
Yeah.
penetration
Yeah. By
personally.
the way, if you are a person who eats people out, please penetrate us.
yeah.
Please penetrate
Little
us.
finger.
Can I give you a
Use
pro
a little
tip?
finger.
Can I give you all a pro tip?
And not just one finger, motherfucker. Don't be stingy with that shit.
Right. Don't be weird.
No, dude, let me give you a pro tip. Sometimes you don't even need to penetrate. Just the vagina, the most nerve endings is in the first centimeter of the cervix. So if you
Sometimes
just
you have
fuck
a little-
around,
That's
you just
true.
circle.
if you just fuck around with that for a
Yeah.
little bit,
Nah.
lick around and fuck around with that.
Bree doesn't know what she's talking about.
No, not that she's not that
I
she doesn't
agree
know
that
what she's talking about.
She's trying to say is full penetration is not necessary, but at least be in the area and play around in the area as I'm
Get
doing
to
this.
know your vagina.
Also get to know your vagina.
Get
Because
to know
also,
it.
if
If you're doing a
everyone's vagina
foreplay, if you
is
just
different.
fuck around a little bit, then you're solid.
Honestly, my is towards the back in the nook and cranny. But don't be afraid. If you don't fucking know, ask. And we will more than oblige you and fucking guide
Yes.
you.
Yes.
I have no problem doing that. Don't feel embarrassed and act like I'm not going to judge you if you don't know. Because every woman is different and every woman has different nooks and crannies.
And not every woman is
Just
every
ask,
woman.
say, how can I fucking please you? And I will more than happily tell you. It's not a guessing game, bro. If you ask, I will show you. I'll make it easier for you. And it's no looking down on you if you don't know. I'd
Anything
appreciate
you
you.
want done,
We
baby,
can
you
kill a
better
lot of
ask
time if I
me.
show you. Don't be afraid. Ask.
Yeah.
And
And
there
I
you
will
have
show
it,
you.
folks. And there you have it. You heard it here first.
From an
Ask.
older woman.
Axe.
From an older
From
woman,
an older
honestly.
woman. I'm
Who was
telling
that
you.
sex doctor that was
Dr.
like
Ruth.
Dr.
Yeah.
Ruth.
Dr. Ruby.
Yo,
Dr. Ruby?
Dr. Ruby. That's the one I know.
Yo, I used to wake up in the middle of the night when my mom went to sleep, and I'd put that shit on, and I'd turn it real low and get real close to the TV.
Same.
Dude.
It
I
got
went before then.
Why do
My
you think I'm like
real
grandparents.
sex.
Why do you think I'm like this?
Real sex on
HBO
HBO.
real sex. When I went to sleep, that's what I was watching.
That and Cat House.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Cat House.
Or Taxi Cab.
Toxic Companions.
Yeah.
I was watching that one MTV show. Which
one?
Not Unplugged. That's music. The one that was like very like porn, but not porn.
I don't know what you're talking
MTV something.
Cribs, bitch. What you
No,
talking about?
motherfucker, not
Hit my
Cribs.
ride.
On MTV. I'm thinking
You went up in my
HBO.
ride?
It was like very sexual, and it was like soft, almost like soft porn.
Are you sure it was
But it was on
HBO?
at, like, it was on at like
HBO.
no
And
MTV
Cinemax was
at like
Skinemax?
2 a.m.
Skinemax.
Nope.
The Fifth Wheel?
No. It was like
I
something.
don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Me either.
Well, I'm gonna look it up.
Where's Ross?
Google
I know,
Ross.
he left a long
Where
time
he-
ago.
we gotta make
He
him
said these
nervous.
bitches are trying to put things in my butt. I gotta go. Me and my cat are leaving.
You went to go prepare.
MTV Naked.
For later on when you come back for butt stuff.
2 a.m. show late.
Please tell me what that-
early 2000s.
Please tell me what that comes up with.
Yeah, I don't remember this.
It sounds familiar.
Undressed.
Undressed.
MTV Undressed was a TV series from 99 to 2002.
I wasn't on MTV at
Um,
that point. I don't know that.
I was
I don't
I
remember
was
that.
young as hell. Like, yeah. How old was
Undressed.
I?
I really don't remember
Like,
that.
I was a Time Warner
I was
cable bitch.
9
I
to
was
like
on Real
12 years
Sex.
old.
I was on HBO.
And I was watching Undressed the way you were watching the show, like close to the TV, volume down. And it was very like soft porny. And I was like fucking learning and rubbing it and like da da da. Like,
See,
all the
that's-
things.
That's
This was
what I did.
HBO, whatever you guys are
I
saying,
did in
before
the
it was
80s,
HBO.
we had these cable boxes when cable was a thing.
You were
and
fucking
you
the
got
cable
these
box?
cable box, and it had like multiple buttons for
Oh,
each
okay, got
channel. And if you press the two buttons at the same time, you can get like Cinemax,
You'd
which
come.
was
Get some special
AKA
can.
Skinemax, or certain channel After Dark when they would play like the X-rated. It was
Right.
basically soft porn, but you can put it, mind you, on the TV. It was all like swerves and shit, and you couldn't get a full picture. But if you were lucky, you'd get a picture of a nipple or a penis head
See what I'm
or
saying?
whatever.
Yeah.
And we all used to put it, and then we'd like press
Rub it
different
on the
buttons at
corner
the
of
same
the
time.
couch.
Yeah.
And you were like, yeah.
Yeah.
That
Kids
was
these
my
days
shit
don't
back in
know.
the day.
We used to have to work hard to see a nipple.
Yes.
Now y'all are just doot, 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 right away.
Yeah.
That shit's on TikTok.
You know what my
That shit's
shit was?
instant gratification.
It was called literotica.com. And
I use Victoria's Secret magazine.
no,
We used to
Literotica.
get them in the
The
mail.
guys back
Love
in my
that.
day, we used to
Love
get
that.
mailed in the mail the Sears catalog. It was like this big ass thick book. It was like everything that was like you can buy at Sears, and the guys would go to the lingerie section of the women's section with bras and girdles and underwear and all that shit, and they would fucking go crazy with that shit and jack off.
Of
to the
course.
Sears
Yep.
catalog
Yeah.
That was in
Literotica.
Victoria magazine. And,
before Victoria's Secret.
and this one Vanity Fair magazine with Jennifer Aniston on it, she was wearing just a white button-down T-shirt, and I would slide it underneath the bed.
Jennifer Aniston is so
It
hot.
was specifically Jennifer Aniston.
Really?
She looked good.
She looked good.
I
And she
didn't have
still
a
looks
thing
good.
for Jennifer Aniston, but I had the Rachel haircut back in the day.
Ew, I don't want to hear
Dang,
that.
you did. That's
I
crazy.
totally
Of all
did.
the things this bitch says, that's the one thing you don't want to hear.
Because I masturbated to that shit. I don't want to hear
Oh,
that.
that's funny.
That's
Oh, there
that's
it
your
is.
shit, not mine.
There it is. Oh, that's
don't
so
like that.
Was
funny.
the time you were masturbating to it the same time she had
No.
the haircut?
No.
It was before she was born.
Okay.
No,
I think-
absolutely not.
Wait, let me get back to Literotica though.
Oh, yeah.
Let me tell you about Literotica.
Tell me.
It was erotic fiction, so there was no images. There was no
Okay.
videos.
It was
I
all
was
through your
literally
mind.
reading things that people would submit to this website. Like it wasn't like curated or
Talking
anything.
about generate.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, it was just people writing stories like fan fiction and shit.
Yeah.
And I
Okay.
would get the fuck off to that and I would read it out loud to myself.
That's hot.
To my own voice.
I love
I'd
that.
be sitting there humping blankets like
To your own fucking
get it.
voice.
to my own fucking
That's
voice.
beautiful.
Next. We had to do that shit.
I'd
I
make
get
the
it.
moan noise
Yeah, yeah,
too,
yeah.
baby.
No,
Of
you
course.
I
did.
sure as fuck did.
You sure as fuck did. I love that. Good for you.
You know what? It's all about the imagination. So more power to you. Whatever got you off.
Listen,
real.
we gotta get the fuck out of here.
We gotta get the fuck out of here.
Ruby, you have a mom of the week, right?
Yes.
Let's hear it.
Joan Crawford.
Oh,
Mommy
shit.
dearest.
Yes, it is.
No more wire hangers.
I don't think anyone has said.
Nobody said that.
No one has said Joan Crawford.
Nobody has ever said the
I'm very
ultimate
surprised
fucking
too.
evil mom,
She
mommy dearest.
is the ultimate. She is the ultimate.
She is the ultimate.
Oh yeah, I got caught sneaking out with a friend once, and was at her house. Her mom caught us, and I was like told to go to the other room, and her mom fucking whipped her with a wire hanger.
No.
Oh,
and you
yeah.
heard everything?
Oh yeah, of
That's
course I did. Hell,
fucked.
that ain't even the
She didn't whip
tip of
you?
the iceberg. No, she didn't whip me. I was not her kid. She would have, like, you know what I mean.
I mean,
mean-
I feel like a bitch that's whipping her own kid with a wire hanger wouldn't hesitate to whip another child
You
with
know
a
what?
wire
Back
hanger.
in my day, that was common. You whipped other kids.
It was
out
common
in
courtesy.
public. You did.
Common
You put
courtesy.
other
You whipped
kids
your
in
other
check.
kids' children.
You did. Shit.
Never
when
in my
I was
life.
in elementary school, when I first moved back from Washington State to El Paso,
I know this story.
my mom put me in a Catholic school. It was called Our Lady of Sorrows. My first fucking week there, I saw a nun beat the fuck out of the kid in the seat next to me with a fucking ruler. I was like, yeah, I don't want to go here anymore, Mom. Please, can I
I'm scared.
public school, please?
Yeah, get me the fuck out of here. Did she take you out when you
Fuck yeah,
asked?
she did.
Hell
I
yeah.
only lasted a week in that fucking Catholic school. I was like, I don't want to go anymore. The nurses, the
Yeah.
nuns are fucking crazy. No, thank you. Told ya again.
Well, good for her for actually listening to you.
Yeah.
Because a lot of parents didn't listen.
Well, she didn't even want to send me to that school. But when I came back from Washington, I didn't know anybody. So my cousin was going to that school. I was like, I want to go where she's going.
Got
And
it.
she was like, you're gonna make me pay tuition, buy your uniforms and all this shit. I was like, I want to go. I lasted a week and I saw the nurse beat the fuck out of that kid with a ruler. I was like, yeah, I don't want to go anymore. She's like, God damn it, I already paid for everything.
Did your cousin stay there?
Yeah, she did, but that she was on her own. I didn't
Yeah.
like, you want to say that's on you?
Bye,
but
bitch.
Not my problem.
Blood or not.
I was like, you like that?
Best of
You're cool.
luck. Yeah.
Tell me how it works out for you.
Yeah. Let
Yeah.
me know.
Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah.
that is crazy.
Uh-huh.
But that is a great mom of the week. Joan
Yes.
Crawford. Holy
Yeah,
I
shit.
mean, ultimate evil
Mommy,
woman.
dear.
No more wire hangers.
No more
No
wire
more
hangers.
Wire hangers ever.
Oh my god, wild. I haven't seen that in a minute.
I've
You
never
should.
seen it.
What?
What?
I know the reference, but I've never seen it.
You need to see
It's
this
Very
never
movie.
seen it.
important.
I
It's
recently,
important,
like,
but
for
also
other
Sybil.
adopted daughters.
Should we go home and watch it? I'll fall asleep.
You should also
but-
watch Sybil. That's a good reference.
Yeah. that one's
Homework.
good, too.
Watch those two movies.
Homework. You got homework.
If I could stay awake through a movie, then
Which you can.
God bless me.
God bless you. Well, Ruby, thank you so much for being here.
Thank
Do you
for
want to be
having
found
me.
on the internet or no?
Do what you want to do with
No,
it.
if
No,
you
no,
would
it's
like
up to you.
You
Share-
can put it.
What's your social media?
Which ones?
Whichever you want to be found on
Yeah. List your social media.
or not. No? Okay.
At pegpuda.com. Peg and Patty 420.
Peg and Patty. Hey. That's your OnlyFans.
I don't even know what they are. That's the thing. I don't
And
even-
that's okay.
That's
Find
fine.
her at choloscreaming.com. At Johanna Madrana. You can call me at Johanna.Madrana. Bree, where can find you?
Fuckabitch.
Itchy snitchy somewhere, some way, somehow.
I think I'm Wooby Woo 74
You are with a dot in the middle, a period. Whoopie
at
woo.
Instagram.com.
Yes, baby girl.
Zai, what about you?
I'm by Zai Aesthetics. Yes. By Zai Aesthetics on Instagram. That's all that I have.
Period.
She's the reason why everybody's face except for mine looks so good because I don't wash my face, but everybody else, very great.
It's very true.
Very true.
Yeah.
Just do it. Just go for it.
Just get your hairs pulled and your skin right. That's all I gotta say.
And your dick suck. Wait, no,
And your
it's
dick.
just me.
Pull your hair pulled. Your
No,
ass
that's
smacked.
Ruby.
Get
Wait,
paid. Whatever.
Whatever you're
Whatever floats your
into.
boat.
I don't pay for those services. Just letting
You
you
don't
know.
pay for your mom to peg you?
I would hope not.
Dang. No, she get that
My mom
family
does
discount.
nothing to me.
She does not. She does not. That's it.
Incest
Free
is-
$99.
Free
I'm sorry,
$99.
Prince
no
Rinky.
incest happening in this family.
That's right.
No.
Yeah.
Full disclaimer.
Marissa,
Full
please add
disclaimer.
an asterisk with a small print. Thank you so much. All right, we love you guys. Ruby, thank you, thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Ciao, adios. All of the things. Crazy.
Would you tell me to call you?
Hope is low.